Yeah, that was a shambles, wasn't it? Didn't work. I need to share the link for this second stream now. Oh, I'm not very good at this. I feel like an old man trying to work Skype or something. Sorry about this, everyone. I'm not very good at streaming, if you didn't notice already. The other stream just cut out, I think, because of the bad connection. So I'm back on another link here. Oh, good lord. When you're in the chat, when you're watching again, please let me know in the chat. Sorry about that. Bad connection. Bad connection. Oh, we've got a few more people coming back. Thank you. Thanks for coming back. Sorry about that. Just cut out, didn't it? Just decided to cut out. Sharing the link around again. Bloody hell, it's stressful, isn't it? Oh, no. Let me tweet the link out. Thank you for coming back. Sorry about that. I am sorry about that. I've just tweeted the link out, so I'm waiting for a couple of the other people to come back here, hopefully. This is the first solo stream I've ever done. Can you tell? Can you tell it's the first stream I've ever done? I don't know what I'm doing. I think it was because I picked my laptop up and walked to the other side of the room to show people in my wardrobe. And then I think the connection went shit. So I'm going to stay sat down this time. And hopefully we get a few more people back. I'll give people a minute to start coming back. Yeah, I won't move this time. So the idea for the stream is basically going to answer a couple more questions that I got sent in. I'm going to try this butterbeer, which I am excited to try. Bit scared as well. It's been in the cupboard for quite a while. And then I'm going to take some requests for like future episode ideas and some new characters and things like that. So, okay, let's get back on with the questions. Hopefully, people can start coming in as they do, as and when, even. So let's have a look. Thank you, everyone, for coming. By the way, he's back. He's back after cocking it up. Okay. Going back to some questions now. So, how much time did it take you to shoot an episode? The episodes are only between like 10 seconds and a minute. So usually I do it all in one take. That was kind of how I set out doing this. Just filmed it on my iPhone, did it in one take, uploaded it straight away. Now it takes a bit more time because I actually like edit the footage a bit and put in some effect where it's needed. So to film an episode between like 30 seconds to 2 minutes maybe, but it's now the editing process that takes me a while because I like to make them look a bit better than the first couple of series where it was just shoot, upload, don't bother with editing. So yeah, no, the whole process probably takes about 2 minutes to film, half an hour to edit an episode. So call it about half an hour, 40 minutes per episode, and there's 600 of them, so a lot of time. Do you ponder a lot before writing the script? That's a good word, isn't it? Ponder. Not heard that for a while. I do a bit. I always doubt myself. Like the first 3 series did really well on YouTube. I don't know why, but maybe I think they were pushing them a lot more back then. YouTube were putting me in like recommended feeds, and if you go back, like, a lot of those episodes have between like 5 to 10,000 views an episode. But it's not all about the views. I'm just saying that since then I've sort of found a bit of pressure. I've always felt like I want to top that. I want to try and make better episodes, and I was like, oh, let's try and get those old views back. It's not about the views. I've learned that now. So when I'm writing an episode, I don't have views in mind. I don't think, will as many people like this as they liked episode 107? I just write now. I just write about what I think's funny, and hopefully people find it funny. Got a couple questions in the chat. Thank you. Will we get Tonks? Oh, is there a Tonks one? Let me have a look. If I go on another tab, am I still on light? Oh man, I'm like an old man. I can open another tab. That's good to know. Tonks, Funko Pop figure. Does she exist? Okay, there's like an exclusive one. Oh, she does exist. That's cool. She has like purple hair. She's expensive. um, sure, she'd be a good addition to. I have a note on my phone of like the characters I want, and she's on it now. I'm gonna add her. Tonks, good character. Can you get the Basilisk Funko Pop in a future episode? That's another one that I've seen online quite a lot. That would be cool as well. In one of the first episodes I did, I was sort of parodying Parcel Tongue, basically just saying it was just a load of noises. He said, "Don't attack me." Oh, he didn't. But I used a sock. I put a sock on my hand as the basilisk, and I was like, but yeah, there's an official basilisk figure. I should probably get that instead of using socks. Might add it to the list. Who knows? Where's tech support when you need it? Tell me about it. I'm like when you see your granddad trying to Skype, and he's like that. Oh, don't move the laptop, please. Actually, bad idea. Can you see me all right? That's what I feel like. Okay. Focus. There's a Filch Funko Pop. I've seen that one. He's on the list already. He'd be a good character. I can't do his voice though. Oh dear, we are in trouble. That'll do. I just make it up. Yeah. Filch is on the list. I do want to get Filch. He's a cool looking character. You ever scrapped any episodes? Hell yeah. Believe it or not, even though there are 600 episodes out there, I've probably scrapped about not too many, maybe like 7 or 8. Because I filmed them, I get into editing, and usually if I don't make myself giggle a little bit, I've failed. So when it gets to editing and I'm editing it going, bit boring, isn't it? Scrap it, boring. We want to be funny, not dull. So yeah, I have scrapped some, but I try not to. I try and be confident in my ideas so it doesn't come to having to scrap things. When exactly is Potter Pop Series 7 taking place on your channel? Sorry, no, don't apologise for your English. You're from Greece. That's amazing. The fact you're even here, thank you. Thank you very much. I have a schedule and I'm trying to stick to it. And Potter Pop Series 7 is due to come out. Drum roll. I don't want to touch the laptop in case it loses connection again. 1st of February 2021 is when that's due. I've started filming. A bit harder to film because there's a lot of different elements to this. It's a big series. So yeah, February 2021. I'll probably do another stream before then if I learn how to use a fucking laptop. February. Seamus Finnegan. Oh, that's an inside joke I have with my friends. Yeah, I definitely want to get him as well. Look, everyone, Weasley's got himself a howler. That's all he's going to do. He's going to be in every episode and he's just going to say that same line. So prepare yourselves for that. What's your favourite cheese? Oh, Wingardium Livio. No, that wasn't going to work. Wingardium Livio's cheese, I was going to say. That's cheddar. Cheddar. Rita Skeeter, another one on the list already. She's there with Filch. There's not many of her made. She's quite a rare figure. She's like Umbridge. Umbridge is very rare. I wanted to get Umbridge when I started making it in the first series, and she's expensive. But I plan on saving up and getting some cooler figures, and Rita Skeeter is one of them. Before we just make this into a Q&A, I am going to try my old butterbeer. It's non-alcoholic, which I'm a bit gutted about because I wanted to get steaming. Oh, Darren, my friend Darren's in the chat. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to try this non-alcoholic butterbeer and not get off my tits because it's not alcoholic. So, oh, it's got a kick. I did actually have this. I said I'd never had butterbeer before, but I lied. I actually went to, oh, that is sweet. Oh, I got to wither that. That is sugar. That is just sugar. I went to Harry Potter Studios in 2013 with my sixth form, and I had a bit there, and it was very sweet and smells like this is the same. It just smells like fudge. Anyway, yeah, I did have a Harry Potter glass. I was going to pour it in, but it has a lot of dust in it. So, okay. Oh, it's fizzy as well. Okay. That'll do. Oh God, that tastes sweet. I'm gonna have no teeth by the end of this. Hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. I'll do another one soon. Right, chin chin. Is that what they say? That's what I say. Oh, I'm nervous. Yeah, yep. It tastes very sugar. It tastes like the one at the studios. It's quite nice actually. Quite nice. Just spend the rest of the stream just sort of sipping on that. No questions till I'm finished. I'm kidding, obviously. No, that's nice. Tastes a bit like there's something off about it though. It's quite old. we'll check the date on that later. Anyway, answered questions, done the butterbeer. What was the next thing I was going to do? Talk about Series 7. Yeah, starts on February 1st, 2021, the future. I've split it into two parts, very much like the movies. So I'm doing Potter Pops, turn American. Potter Pop Series 7 Part 1, 50 episodes, and then Part 2, another 50 episodes. Part 2 is going to be fucking mental. Because there's a concept behind that, and it's not just your average episodes. There is like a story arc for that one. But the reason that I'm going big and bold and different is because that's going to be the last series. Genuinely, I set out to always make 7 series to, in homage of the 7 books and the 7 Horcruxes that Voldemort made. And yeah, Series 6 just ended. We've got Series 7, and that's going to be it. So it's sad, but it does mean that I'm spending a lot more time working on it because I want every episode to be perfect. And yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be weird when it's over, but that brings me on to my next point. I'm good at this. Yeah, it's like I've scripted it. Oh, that's gassy. Oh, that is gassy. So it's the last series, but it doesn't mean I'm going to end the channel after this. I've already got some ideas for little spin-off series that I'm going to do. One of them being Potter Pops Reacts, as mentioned in the previous chat on the old stream. Potter Pops Reacts is going to be a mini-series. There's going to be ones where I specifically try and recreate films from the movies, but in the most accurate way possible. So the ones that Potter Pops now is me parodying the movies and the scenes and being a dick about them, basically. There's no bones left. I don't think he said that 700 times in the films, Mike. Oh, I think he did. He didn't. I'm actually trying to make scenes pretty much spot on, but from a Funko Pop kind of way. So that'd be weird. So yeah, scene recreation series, a React series, and a couple more. There was a massive project that I told my friend Ben about. Do I tell him? Yeah, I probably will. Basically, I'm working on a feature-length Potter Pop special. And the idea behind that is it's the 8 movies condensed into one 80-minute special with Funko Pops, with the Potter Pops. So, yeah, I don't really know how else to explain that. I'm going to recreate all 8 movies as best as I can with the twists and the jokes we've already made. But as one long special, it's aimed to be 80 to 90 minutes long. Started writing it. I've wrote most of it. I've planned most of it. I probably won't get around to filming it till like next summer or something because I'm still working on Series 7, as I say. But yeah, Potter Pop's movie kind of is happening. That's going to be weird. So yeah, got a lot of plans going on. Move my arms a lot, don't I, on stream? Got a lot of plans going on. Can't even cut it out. It's live. Fucking hell. Next question. What do you do alongside YouTube? Oh, just boring shit. No, I have a full-time job. I do payroll. I'm an accountant. I do payroll for many different companies. I'm not going to blab on about my real life, don't worry. But yeah, I work a 9 to 5 job, and then I do Potter Pops mainly in the evenings after work, or I spend 4 weekends dedicated to it at the moment while we're in lockdown. So yeah, a lot of work, but not as much. Not. Oh my god, I'm having a breakdown. Lot of work, not enough time was what I meant to say instead of gonna have another sip of this now. "Ooh, I'm gonna get a sugar kick." And I'll wake up at like 3 in the morning like that. Oh my god, that's the best idea! Stop punching the walls. Losing focus. Oh, I'm knackered. Okay. Next question. When did I very first start making them? I think I started posting. I want to say it was last July or August. It was summer last year. And the first series I didn't really have a schedule for. I just made episodes and uploaded them when I could be asked. So I think that first series was spread across like 6 months. It was just one day I'd upload 9 episodes, and then I'd leave it for like 6 days, and then I'd upload an episode, then another 7, then another 3. Like, I didn't have a schedule. I just uploaded them as and when I could be bothered, really. So that went on till like December last year, and then I had a couple months break, and I was like, I could actually make this work. Or I thought, like, maybe I can make this work if I actually schedule this properly, script some episodes properly, and don't just wing it, essentially. So from series 2 onward, they started becoming more structural. They started being scripted more, and now I have a month on month off basis. So series 6 ran from mid-November to mid-December. I'm now off for a month after the stream, and then I'll be back in February, and then off in March, and then back in it. You know what I mean? So yeah, month on month off basis. That wasn't even the question, was it? What was it? Oh yeah, started last summer. God, you done half a ramble. Also, if you want to fill the chat with questions, I'm going to just do a few of my favorite impressions for a bit, because just filling the time, really, aren't I? Yeah, no, I'm enjoying this. I'm appreciating you all coming. Thank you very much. I'm sorry that it cut out first, but not very good with technology. Anyway, who's this? Well, is this weird? Is this cringy? I don't know. I like doing McGonagall's voice because on my first channel, my main channel, I do a lot of different characters. I dress up as people for sketches, and the go-to girl's voice is always Professor McGonagall. It always has been. When I was about 16 and I was dressing up as characters on my other channel, this would be my go-to woman's voice. Albus, this cannot be. Harry Potter, Mr. Potter. Oh God, I forgot how to do it. Verevetto. That's the one. That's the one that always brings it back. Verevetto. Yeah, I'm doing McGonagall's voice for years without even intending it to be for McGonagall. Hagrid I do all the time just because he's the most fun. Hello there, Harry. Hello there, Ron. Ron, your brother's fucking dead. Don't think he said that. There's no bones left. See, I'm making myself giggle here. Awful. Dobby. Harry Potter must not return to Hogwarts. That's one thing. A few people have brought up that, like, yeah, some of the impressions are dodgy as fuck, but people have said that they're quite impressed with the way I can do voices back and forth very quick. And that's because I've always just done silly voices growing up. I've always been a bit of a freak, so I can do like naturally flowing conversations with loads of different voices. So it could be like, I have to focus now. Hello there, Dobby. What are you doing here? I'm looking for Harry Potter, of course. Don't know if he's in, actually. You should probably go and ask Ron. Have you seen Mr. Potter? Not seen him all day, actually, Dobby. Maybe try McGonagall. Don't know where he is, actually. But I don't know. I've always been able to sort of bounce into new voices like that. And that to me is a really important part of Potter Pops, because if I had to stop every time I like change characters, it was like panicking. Hello there, Dobby. How you doing? Yes, I'm fine. It'd be a lot more work in the edit, so it's quite good that I can sort of bounce back and forth between voices. Okay, thank you. Got a few questions here now. Did they start as a way of entertaining your workmates, the previous job, before they became a YouTube series, as I recall? Good memory, Darren. Yeah, I mentioned it briefly earlier, but yeah, that was how it started. In my old job, we were all fans of Harry Potter, and me and my friend Carlton especially would sit there and just do voices all day, like Harry Potter voices, and we do customer care as characters from Harry Potter. So it'd be like, Carlton, not sure if you know what this person here returned a sofa. I worked at eBay, by the way, bit of context. And then he'd be like, tell them it was already broken. And that's the general idea. So I had a day off once and I was really bored. So I did that. I started filming with them characters and started doing them voices. And I sent the videos directly to my workmates and was like, look what I've done today. Lounging about, doing nothing. And they were like, they're actually pretty good, Mike. So I think like initially the first 10 episodes were never meant to be seen by anyone. They were just me trying to make my workmates laugh. And then I actually made like I think the first 30 where I just put them straight to Instagram. I put them on my Instagram stories. I'm not sure if any of my friends watching remember. Every day I'd put a couple on my Instagram stories, and then that was it. Then once they were gone, they were gone. But then I thought it's a shame that people can never see them again, seeing as I enjoyed making them. So that's when I decided to put them on this second channel of mine, and the rest is history. Yeah, well recalled there, Darren. Yeah, it was never meant to be a series. It was initially just me pissing about. Could you do some Potter Pots reacts to canons? Yeah, as I said before, we've got a reaction series coming in a mini series, part of Series 7, and that'll be part of it. I've made note of a few of the ideas I've seen on the chat. Mental note. I've not got time to write it down. No, I've made a note, and yeah, I'm happy to look into doing some of those ideas. Who would you kill, Umbridge or Lord Voldemort? Umbridge. She is just a little shit, isn't she? She's horrible. Voldemort has like motives. I mean, I'm not defending him. He's a knob as well. But like, he was evil because he wanted to gain power. He wanted to take over the wizarding world. What was Umbridge a dick for? She was just horrible. Yeah, no, Umbridge, sod off, Umbridge. I've got a notification on my phone. Oh, it's from YouTube. Yeah, no, Umbridge is probably like my least favorite character. I know it's quite unoriginal, but she was just horrible for the sake of being horrible. She got the power and took advantage of it, and she was a dick. Who is your best character in Potter Pops? In Potter Pops, Hagrid. Every day, all day, every day. Favorite voice to do, and even in like the movies and the books, Hagrid is a great character, and he's so easy to just sort of make ridiculous because he's quite a ridiculous character anyway, and he should not have said that. Should not have said that. Hagrid, 100%. When I first started reading the books, I thought Hagrid was going to turn out to be like this dark character because I was like, there's been twists and turns the whole way. So I think when I got to like book 3 or 4, I was only quite young. I was probably about 10, maybe even younger. And I always in the back of my mind was like, Hagrid's going to turn out to be like this massive Death Eater or something. And then when I finished the books, no, he's just a bloody nice fella, isn't he? So the first part of the stream was about 10 minutes. This part's been nearly 25 minutes. Initially, I was only going to come on here for half an hour. So I'm going to have 5 more minutes with you guys because I'm enjoying myself, and I do appreciate everyone coming here. So if you've got any more questions, please do feel free. That butterbeer is sitting weird in my belly. I'm not going to lie. I'm quite grumbly down there. Can you do one with Voldy and Tom Riddle? Another figure I don't have, actually. I don't have the Tom Riddle figure. But no, I see him online for quite cheap on Amazon. So yeah, I'd love to see him. A Tom Riddle episode. Good suggestion again. Mental note. Touch me scosh. Fuck. Voldemort's near. Oh no, you just got a headache, mate. Yeah. I think I had a couple more questions on here. I'll clean these off and then I'll say me goodbyes. Because I don't want to drag on for too long. Arthur and Molly Weasley was another one. People asking if there was Funko Pop figures of them. There's not, which I am gutted about. Unless I've made that up. But it's definitely not an Arthur Weasley one. Did I see a Molly Weasley one? Oh no, you can't. Oh no, you can get like Sorry, I'm just pausing it. Okay, you can get like a little model of the Burrow, the Weasley's house, and you get like a little Molly Weasley figure. I don't know the size of that. I'll look into that. But you can't get an Arthur Weasley one. Molly, she'd be another good character to have actually. I'm still gutted about the Dursleys because they're good characters, and put them in a lot of different scenarios and have a laugh. But no, don't exist. I should work for Funko, shouldn't I? I should write an email after this and be like, make the Dursleys, or I'll be sad. I'm going to start wrapping up now, mainly because I think my tea's ready. No, thanks for coming, everybody. It was a bit impromptu, this. I planned it a while ago, but because I'm quite bad with like remembering things, I forgot to like share the link around and be like plugging it. So this last week, if anyone follows me on Twitter, you've probably been driven mad by me being like, Potter Pops, live stream, oh my God, Friday, because I forgot before this week, I completely forgot about it. But I'm so glad I did it. I really did enjoy it and am enjoying it. And honestly, it means a lot that some of you have come from like different countries and like Greece, for example. Enjoy the sun in Greece. Don't watch me. No, I appreciate it. A very, very good question from, not question, sorry, a very good quote from Ben Criddle there. There's no questions left. And yeah, there it is. So I do have a suggestion here. Do some with the Potter Pots in the Muggle World. I tried to do that on an episode I posted yesterday, I think, where the idea was that Ron was going to try and like enter the real human world, and I kicked him across the room. Sorry, mate, bloody twat. Good episode, good idea though. Potter Pots in the real world. Another one for the thinking bank. Can you tell I'm tired? I'm talking shit. Yeah, I'm going to go now, guys. Thank you ever so much again for coming down. One last thing. Series 6 is over, but the Advent Calendar opening episodes are continuing until Christmas Day. There's going to be a special episode on Christmas Day, and then I've got a New Year episode with a load of announcements, which is basically what this stream was, but in a more edited and controlled video. So, yes, thank you all again. Appreciate your time. And have a good weekend. It's weekend. I'm going to get razzed on butterbeer. I'm going to leave it now. But bye, guys. See you later. Ending.